Tonight on 7 Up Front, the ongoing struggles for businesses as a result of the pandemic. One of the biggest challenges, finding people who want to work. Joining me now is Amanda Fisher, Assistant Director of the National Federation of Independent Businesses. We thank you, Amanda, for being there tonight.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Now, we continue to see plenty of help wanted signs. How critical is the worker shortage for businesses here in Metro Detroit?
Well, it's getting pretty critical, not only in Detroit, but around the state and frankly around the country. I think we've seen a lot of folks that with the increased unemployment money available have realized it's actually more advantageous financially to not work. And there are reasons for that, and some of them legitimate. But it's really caused a problem, especially with the lower or no skilled jobs. And I think you're really going to see this play out, especially during tourism, right? With the summer coming up with extra workers, when you're looking at things like not only restaurants, but greenhouses, lawn mowing, landscaping, things like that. And it's just really tough to find anyone. And in fact, across the country, 60% of small businesses are saying they cannot find enough employees.
Well, in fact, some businesses, many businesses really offering bonuses and other incentives to find workers. What are you hearing? Is that showing any promise?
Not a lot, honestly. I think it's unfortunate, and I think we can't forget that we were having this struggle before COVID hit a year and a half ago. This was something that was really a problem, and everybody thought the solution was to raise the minimum wage, which the minimum wage hasn't really been raised, but you're seeing that happening in the marketplace. I have members, a great example is a Service Master, where they are paying $14 or $15 plus full benefits and can't find people. And those don't require education or anything like that, just this willingness to show up and work. And it's really frustrating. And I don't know what the answer is, but making sure that people don't benefit from staying home definitely would help.
Yeah, some of those extended federal unemployment benefits will end come September. Fortunately, Amanda, we got to leave it there tonight, but we'll stay in touch on this and see if things improve. We appreciate you joining us tonight.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Amanda Fisher is the Assistant Director of the National Federation of Independent Business, joining us on 7 Up Front tonight. Glenda?
All right, Dave.